You know I got the big red with me, honey. I got my red cup. My red cup is in every mukbang channel. Seriously. It comes with me to school. This cup is getting an education. It's your girl Joy back with another video. I hope you all are doing well and welcome to my chaos. Whew, just walked up those stairs, child. And then my bag is heavy. So made it to Friday. What is in store for us today? But I can honestly say this is just the first part of my day. Because when I leave here, I have basketball Friday, basketball Saturday, basketball Sunday, my whole weekend. It's ridiculous. I got my coffee, my cup for my ice, child. Woo! And if I want a little snack, my little pumpkin seeds.
Good morning, Bentley teachers, and welcome to a wonderful Friday. I hope you had a great drive in. The time is 8:20 here in the front office. If you can start heading to your duty locations so we can open up our building at 8:25. Let's have a wonderful Friday. We'll see you around.
Well, oh. Look, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let me calm down. Get myself together, calm down. So, before I head downstairs to, I don't know what I'll be doing. Look at the kids. So we meet the kids in the, is this gonna mess? We meet the kids in the gym. And then we walk them upstairs. Half of them don't walk with us, so I like see you when you get to the room. How about that? And so it's Friday. So I'm like, is it really a Friday for me? Because I'm still working. Anyway, child, let me tell you this real quick. Bobbi had an interview, my daughter. So if you don't know who I am a single mom of 3 kids, and there's always something chaotic going on in my life. Always. It never fails. And my life is far from perfect. Maybe your life is perfect, but mine isn't. There's always something. Always. And maybe I'm just a screw up person. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. So Bobbi had a job interview. It's at a pottery place, and her resume, I'm gonna see if I can insert a clip of her resume right here. Right here. Fantastic. She's so creative. You know, she gets that from me. So anyway, she is so creative. Her resume look good. I'm like, can you hook mine up? And is phenomenal resume. So if you have a teen or somebody who needs a job and they need a resume done, you know, let us know. You know, she doesn't mind making a few extra dollars on the side hooking up resume. It's good. I have to show you. So so she went, and I wasn't home, and they said, well, can you come today? Can you come between 3 and 4? I'm at work. I don't get off till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So Hunty, she went down there and she took her Uber, so I'm gonna give her back her money. It was expensive too. So she took an Uber to the place, and they asked, she said they were asking her some weird questions.
So, if there was an airplane and you had to get the weight of the airplane, but there was no scale, what would you do? How would you get the weight of the plane?
And in her mind, she was like, what kind of cockamamie questions are those? So anyway, she was like,
well, I would need to know the weight of the original items on the plane. You know, how much did they weigh when they was building the plane? And then I can calculate the weight of the total plane and all the things that are on there.
I was like, you go, Bobby. I don't know how I would have answered that. I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of scale you use to weigh a plane, okay? So I would not even know. She did that thing. And math, her strength is math. And then
Excuse me?
And then they asked her something else. So I guess that's the bell for the kids to come in. I don't know. And then they asked her something else. But he loved her. He was impressed with her resume. He was impressed with everything. But she was like basketball. So her basketball may prevent her from getting her very first job. And he said, well, let's just see. Just send me your schedule. But he really liked her. So, and just like today, weekend, she's playing basketball. She has practice tonight. So that means I have practice tonight. She has a game on Saturday.
Which means I have a game on Saturday.
She has a game on Sunday.
Which means I have a game on Sunday.
She has 2 games on Saturday, one at 8 o'clock, one at 12:40. What do you do between that time, 8 and 8:40, okay? Sit around. Anyway, so, and then Sydney has some stuff. Clinton. Jesus. So, so I don't know. I hope they're able to work with her, but her basketball, I don't know. So she may not get the job because her schedule. But during I don't know. I will keep you posted. I'll be so disappointed for her because I know she really wants it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you my outfit of the day. I like being different. I'll never like to look like anybody else. I have my own style, my own swag. I am me. I love being me, and I'm not gonna have anybody change me. Yes, is my life a big screw up? Yes, it is. In certain parts of it, yes, it is. But I'm still gonna be me. So anyway, this is my little outfit. It is like 59 outfits into one, literally. So even when I was rocking in New York, I stood out in New York too. I always wore something different. And I do wear a lot of black. I noticed I wear a lot of black. So anyway, let me see if I can get you and explain what I'm wearing today. Then I gotta, I gotta set up my do now and stuff. Okay, hold on, okay? I thought I was supposed to be giving those kids a quiz today. Where's the quiz? Lord, child. So, with this outfit, it is a skirt. No, this is actually, this is what I'm wearing here. This is a dress, and it goes here. So, it's like a tube dress, okay? And then I put this little shirt underneath. It's a crop top. I put this shirt underneath, on top of the dress, my Brooklyn shirt, and I put this belt. I had this belt on the other day. Remember, it fell off as I was trying to get to my class. And then I got my ripped jeans and my little sneaker boots. My little sneaker heels, And so I like that it's puffy. And I just got my leather cuff on. So this is my own little swag. So I don't know if I can get you a better look. So this is, and then my little ripped jeans. And so that's it. And I let my hair down today. I usually wear it up. So today it is down. So that is my little outfit. Rocking my Brooklyn shirt, my little leather belt. I got this belt. I don't know where I got the shirt. I got this belt from New York & Company. And the dress, I actually think I got this dress from a thrift store. And I just love it. But I always wear pants under it. And I always do something different with the top part. And I threw on this turtleneck because in the classroom at school it's a little cold for me, and I have my little sweater. So I don't know what we're doing today. I think first period we're still watching a movie. They were supposed to take a quiz. I don't think I got the quiz. And then they're gonna start doing a university research project. So that I'm excited about that as well. So I guess let me set up my do now and get that going, because if you don't have a plan, the kids will have a plan for you. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I made it to my conference period, child. So now I'm about to work on my portion of the lesson plans for next week. I think I know what we're doing. So I just have to do the I can statement, what the expectation for the students to learn next week. So we're just doing, they should be able to do research effectively and analyze the data that they collect from their research and apply it to real life situation. So that's my portion. Done. Copy, paste, 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 paste. And then they'll have to present their project at the end. And then I'm waiting to speak to a parent who wanted to speak to me in person. Okay. I just finished eating a snack. But the thing is, the grades were crazy when I first got here. Crazy. And based on what I was told, I kind of expected it. But now that we're in a new grading cycle and we're doing things, you know, the Bazzle way, and the expectations, they're being held accountable for everything they do in class, the grades are improving greatly. So what I walked in on, I was hoping would change, and it has. So I know the grades are going to be fantastic next grading cycle, and I will do another data report that shows the growth of all the students. Oh, I need to do my board for next week. So I don't know what it shall be. You can do that with me. I don't have much time this week though. So I don't know what I'm gonna design on my board. College something. I don't know. I'll figure it out before I leave. Oh my gosh. I just went all the way downstairs to eat my little sandwich with my bread that got squished up. Woo! And I forgot my bread in my bag. So I just grabbed some ham and cheese very quickly before I left. Usually I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because we only get 30 minutes for lunch. And by the time you go downstairs, get your stuff, heat your stuff up, it's time for you to come back up the stairs. So it's just a little sandwich, no mustard, no nothing. Just plain Jane. So one of the kids asked me, Miss Bazzle, you don't do a mukbang in your classroom? You know, like eat my lunch mukbang.
Yeah, I don't think this dry sandwich would be very appealing to people who like mukbang.
But it's dry, but it'll have to do. And I don't do mayonnaise on little sandwiches like this. It is a little dry, but when you hungry, anything tastes good, child. They have state testing coming up. I have a court date coming up, and they don't want you taking a day off when there's state testing. So now I'm about to eat, and I meant to say something when I got hired. Totally forgot. For my 30-minute class, my kids are supposed to get on the computer and do some map testing. Some more testing, okay? And I'm still not fully in the system. So I have to go under someone else's account. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy because she was just up here yesterday and she showed me. And I'm just like,
My memory is really jacked up.
and I typed in the lady's name, still wasn't working. I see your name, but it's grayed out. She was like, oh, no.
Now I know what's wrong. You can't get in because I'm in.
So two of us can't be under her account at the same time. So I was like, I know I'm not that crazy, child. I forget some stuff, but I ain't forget that. I got about 9 minutes. Child, it's probably gonna take me 15 to swallow the rest of this dry sandwich. Good. A dry sandwich is better than no sandwich. It may not be what I want to eat, but it's nourishment and nourishing to the soul. Okay? So calm down. Calm down. At least it's something to put in my system. You know I got the big red with me, honey. I got my red cup. My red cup is in every mukbang, child. Seriously. It comes with me to school. This cup is getting an education. And what's in here? What is in my red cup? It is Friday. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is the orange. I left it downstairs. The orange vanilla Coke. That's my alarm. That tells me that I have 5 minutes to get my act together because they are about to come up in here. Child, I'm gonna be dead by the time they come in. I try to rush and eat this dry sandwich. I'm gonna be on the floor choking because it won't go down my throat. That's how dry it is. What? Don't try to act like you never had a dry sandwich or the sandwich that gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. Oh, that's not the right do now. That's up. So based on the movie, I want them to write 3 to 5 sentences based on all the obstacles that the protagonist or the main character had to deal with. How do we relate those similar problems in today's society? Let me try to swallow this down. I think I'm gonna pass on that last bite. I may be dead when the kids come up here. They're gonna have to revive me. I need to email the principal. I'm not missing court date, and they said that there's gonna be severe consequences if you don't show up that day, and your pay will be docked. Well, I have documentation. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see how this is. And I meant to say something when I started. Totally forgot. Just got wrapped up in the school. Totally forgot. So let's see what he says. Worth a shot. I can bring my documentation up here, honey. Okay. Seriously. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Well, it is the end of the day, child. Look what time it is. Can you see that time? 5:43. Yes, it is 5:43 at this school. And all the kids are still here. Child, the weather is so bad, they locked the school down, honey. The lights done went out, but they had their procedures in place and their protocols. So while we were in the class, stuck in the class, I decided to work on my board for next week. So let me show y'all my board. It's cute. So this is my board for next week. We are going to be researching colleges. So I'm pretty excited. Don't look at my little college down there. It's a little crooked. So hopefully all our kids, their goal is to go to college, and I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to next week. And hopefully they are excited and all hyped about doing research for the various colleges all around. I think it's all around the US. So hopefully, I would love for my kids to go somewhere else besides a Texas school. But I want them to go to New York school. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I have some place to visit. So Thank you for hanging out with me. We are still at school. They just allowed the bus and them. They had some wiring issues, and then we had to evacuate the school. And you know, we can't leave the school while the kids, while we in fire drill evacuation process. So we still here. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm still working on my board and getting my board ready for next week. Have my expectations for the week. I have to do my do nows and all my agenda. So none of that is done, but I'm using this time wisely. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Later.
This is the last call.